I'm Madeline Harvey. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We're going to hit the gym today. We're going to target the ab muscles, and we're going to activate some really great breath support for belting. So if you like today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up or click that subscribe button below. I would love to see you here more often. The video that you're about to see was taken as a clip from a live lesson that was shot earlier today. If you want to watch the entire live and participate in the many exercises that are a part of the lesson, then I invite you to click that join button below and become a member of this channel. As a member, you'll have exclusive access to all of our lives that we do every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So again, just click that join button. It's only $4.99 a month, and your contribution helps to support our channel. That way we can continue to deliver awesome content for you. You ready to get started? Here we go. Hi everyone! Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and are ready to get started today. Our live today is purely about breath support for belting. So I'm just going to warn you guys, it's my full intention to kick your butts today. Yep, your abs are going to hurt over the course of this lesson. So get ready. If you are a new member, I'm so happy to have you here. We do these lives every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm so hopeful that you'll be able to join us then. Thank you if you're joined us now. And also if you're loving what you're learning in our lessons, then pop on over and visit us on Skillshare. We have some voice lesson modules that are more in-depth, kind of like master classes to help you understand your unique voice and unlock your vocal potential. So we ready to get going? Whoo! Yes. Belting. Well, this is breath support in its most fundamental essence. So we're going to get into breath support. We're really going to get into the feeling, the sensation of what it means to actually support the voice using the breath. Belting is all about pressure, what you're going to be able to do with your voice under pressure. So what we're going to do today, we can directly incorporate into a healthier, a much healthier belt. But what does that mean? What is the difference between airflow, like I'm flowing my air, versus air pressure? Does anybody know? Type in the comments if you know. It's really something that a lot of singers, I would say all of us, struggle with, because the application of the voice, especially with belting, because it's so big and it's so loud and it's so heavy, is just to take that voice and push it out. So there's almost like a big wall of air that's sort of coming out. And that would be the difference between sort of belting and yelling. Yelling, you just project a blast of air at all at once. Whereas belting, you're conditioning your body using the techniques that we're going to be doing today. You're conditioning your body to sort of contain the pressure and keep the air pressure pressurized as we slowly release it from the body. I'll say that one more time. Belting is about teaching the body, conditioning the muscles, the lungs, and the abs to be able to contain that pressure and to keep it focused as it releases from the body, rather than just shoving a whole bunch of air pressure out. So I really want you guys to keep in mind that it's all about pressure, and also to expect that what we're going to do in today's lesson is going to hurt a little bit. Not here. Feel nothing here. Feel everything here. So by the time you leave today's lesson, it's like 6-pack abs. So we're ready to get started. The lesson, the thing that I love to start with is a form of straw work. And I just want to talk briefly, very briefly, about straw work. So I particularly what I work with is called Sing Straw. Many of you guys are familiar with it. So I'm going to go ahead and push a little button here. My little thing here is called the Sing Straw Pro. Get it close to my face. There we go. Sing Straw Pro. I like it because, I'll tell you why. It has 3 different straws in it. And so the differing straw size gives you a different amount of resistance. So the bigger the straw, the less resistance. So this is 4 millimeters right here, 4 millimeters. It is a great place to start. Really, really fantastic place to start. Okay. Once you've built up that lung capacity, you will outgrow this once you build up a higher degree of lung capacity. But if you have a lower, heavier voice, that will be an easier straw for you. My favorite one, though, is this middle one right here. I think that's about 3 millimeters. Love this one. So I'm going to put this one aside from today. That's the one I work with the most because, again, it's smaller and it's just enough challenge for my lungs. And then we've got this little ditty right here that looks like a little pen. It's 2 millimeters. Now, if I wanted to sing some super, super high notes, like, it's like, that's a really, really great straw for really, really high notes. So you don't necessarily have to have a straw to do this exercise together. It is easier through one. I'm just sharing my favorites. So we've partnered with Singing Straw. If you want to get your singing straw, it's something that I use. I use this one every single day. I love it. There's a 10% off link in the description below. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to 8 counts in. If you've been with me a while, you know this exercise. 8 counts in. We're going to pull it in using those inhale muscles. It's going to be a little on the challenging side. 8 counts in, 8 counts out, full power, and we're going to do this together for 2 minutes. So 76 beats per minute. Everybody hear that okay? So that's how we're going to count it. And then I'm going to run a timer. That way we know. Here we go. Exhale normal. Here we go. Good. Very good. Notice how same amount of energy that I was using before, just speaking, but because we've taken a couple of minutes to really activate the muscles of the lungs and build a higher degree of lung capacity as we go to speak, that feels like release. That feels easier. This is our objective today. We're going to make the conditions for the breath support more challenging so that when you go to belt, that's actually easier and your body associates that with relief and release. It's a total paradox because we are dealing with pressure and we are dealing with tension, but we have to work incrementally so that we can embody that tension and that pressure, but relax at the same time. It's totally one of these things. So now that we've activated our lungs, we've got that higher degree of lung capacity of inhale and exhale. In short, we've like toned our lungs. Now we're going to work on the ab muscles. And here's where we talk about